I want to welcome you once again to Urban Watch Poetry. This poem is dedicated to the America represented by the party of Just Say No, the Republicans, and to those superficial and pretentious Democrats who think that we are stupid enough to believe that they have our best interests at heart as they sell us out to the health insurance companies. They don't give a damn about providing us with adequate health care under any circumstances that would hamper their ability to financially rape us for a profit. Also dedicated to the America represented by Sarah Palin, who had the audacity to accuse Mr. Gore of doing it for the money, when she has made it clear that she will do anything for the money. Global warming is a reality that will bite us in the ass. In fact, that is already nibbling at it. I dedicate it to all those racists and naysayers who oppose everything that President Obama attempts to do to not only make America a better place to live in, but the world. If the most recent President Bush, who got us into 2 wars and literally fucked up our country, had been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, those same racists would have hailed him as a hero. Why don't you be honest enough to admit that your resentment for President Obama and his policies is primarily because he is black? We all know anyway. Your history speaks for itself. The title of this poem is How Could You? His name was Crispus. He died for you. He died for you while you mocked the color of his skin. He died for you while you enslaved his kin. As the blood flowed from his veins, you put his people in chains. How could you? You declared your independence and declared ground that you said you found for your own. You called the people their savage so you could ravage their land. You signed treaties with invisible ink with no reservations, and reservations are what you left them. How could you? They came to America with the hope of having the freedom of choice, of being able to voice their opinion and their differences without fear, because you said that here was a melting pot, a place where everyone got a chance to romance their dreams, and their dreams became a nightmare as you would declare that they must be contained. So you detained them and confiscated their worth, bombed the land of their birth, and while they surrendered to you, you let Hitler escape. How could you? His name was Martin. Malcolm was his brother, and Angela was his sister. You denounced them. All they wanted was freedom. Freedom from racism and bigotry. Freedom from oppression and suppression. Freedom from inequality and inadequacy. Freedom from separatism and exclusion. Your delusion was that you thought they wanted what was yours. How could you? Our country is divided. And it's divided by the perception that despite what it says in the Constitution, that all men are created equal, in America, that doesn't seem to be a reality. That's something that we need to change. We really need to become, any way we can, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I hope that at least in the lifetime of my grandchildren, we can move a lot closer to that reality than we did in mine. This is Urban Watch Poetry. My name is Melvin, and we speak the truth.